Hello Matt, hello Will, hello Midnight Crisis. Bit of unlucky result for you yesterday, Midnight Crisis, but we're coming for you on Monday. And yeah, today's going to be a bit of a strange one, and good morning Evs as well. Thank you everybody for coming joining the stream. Hope you are all doing well today and have had a good part of it, so part of the bank holiday weekend so far. There may be a couple of things that on the screen kind of look different and can look odd, and it's because there's certain links that I usually use for like the stream counter, which is like here, no, other side, that's dead. The website that I would normally use for that is dead, and I haven't been able to find another one for it yet. I can't, and there's a couple other things like with some of the notifications that pop up might not work. I mean, so many little glitchy issues in the minute, so I apologise for that. Matt, what I would say is you can do that, but I would probably wait until there's a few more people in chat. That's what I'll say. You can try it. You definitely will be able to do it, but I would just say just wait a little bit in chat first. Just give it a couple of 10 minutes, something like that, and then get it started. Right, we are finishing off the season. Again, we're finishing off the 6th season, and then I'll just tell you that in a second, Matt. I just want to do this about this season. So we're finishing off this season. We're going to then go into the next one. The one thing I want to show you is something rather weird happened. I was just going through and just finally getting everything sorted, and yesterday when I was doing it, we were able to secure Niang and T-Elements to pre-contracts for next season, which was insane. And good morning KP. So we've been able to get a 90 rated T-Elements on pre-contract like we did with Verratti, and 85 rated Niang, who's a left mid. So we've been able to get 2 players for that. So we're probably going to be looking at getting a fullback for next season to help us with our push for the Champions League, because this is going to be the final season. We're having one more try at winning the Champions League, and that is going to be this season that we're doing right now. So we're going to be advancing it. Obviously it's going to take us a while to do that, so we can try and get everything sorted. Yes, I heard about that. I haven't seen your pet, to be perfectly honest. The only highlights I've seen from yesterday are the VALE highlights, and I've watched them about 20 times already. I haven't seen anything else, so I will be looking at the commentary game and the crew game definitely later on, because that loss that you had to Barney yesterday, it doesn't really give them a great deal of hope, but it just drags you a little bit back into it. So because you're now only a point above us, I think, after yesterday, so that's strange. QPR lost to Reading yesterday. It's an interesting result. Actually, while this is going on and we've got a little bit of slow time while everything's going on, I'm just going to pull up some of the tables that are right there at the minute. So QPR, yeah, okay. Reading needed that win to get them out of safety though, Ev, so they probably wanted it a little bit more than you. Seeing as you'll probably be the first one to say that you're safe and you can't really go for... You can't go for anything. Huh. Okay, so KP went into the boss alone with Matt and won. All of it. What? So Matt died and KP was the only one that come out of it and won 155 points. GG KP. Well, if you want to know how to beat the refs, in this, then was that is brilliant. I wouldn't go that far, but yeah. So KP would probably go. So QPR would probably say that they can't really do anything there. So you're stuck in mid-table for this season, and you're probably focusing on the next season. But Wednesday's result yesterday as well. Oh, you're just safe now, aren't you, really? And I'm just going through the chat. So, am I going Monday? Midnight Crisis, yes. This will be my first away game since I was a teenager, I think. I might have even been younger than that last time I went to VALE away game. I like to go home, but I don't like travelling away. It sets off my anxiety, and I usually only go with my dad, and so my dad and one of my uncles were going on Monday, so we should have a good laugh. I just hope it's a close game. I just hope it's VALE put in. I mean, I know you've been playing good football. You've been playing good football of late, so it's going to be an interesting game to see how we do. That probably 3 points that we've just done has probably put us close to being safe now. Why didn't I stream yesterday? I honestly just didn't feel like I honestly just didn't feel like it. I woke up in the morning in time to stream, but I just had a headache and just really felt boom. I just felt really completely just wiped of any energy. So it wouldn't have been an enjoyable stream for you guys to see, or for me to do. So that's why I decided not to do one yesterday. Try and rest up, go to VALE game, and then get ready to stream for today. That was the reason. That was why I didn't stream yesterday. Good morning, Ross. Thank you for popping in. Anyway, is this taking long? Is this taking too long for everything else? This is taking way too long. And while we're talking about this, well, I've already got good players, Crazy Pizza Gaming, but we'll see what you guys suggest. We only really need like an extra defender, really. What do you guys think about ranks for this chat? Because at the minute, if you type in !points, you get points for being part of just basically watching the stream. And for every 5 minutes you get 5 points. And we will find out ways that you can gamble those away, use them for giveaways later on. We'll also, when we do polls, you will what do you call it? You will be able to get more. You'll be able to get more. You'll be able to get more, lose more, whatever. Yeah, they'll be able to use them. So at the minute, we have ranks of what everything's going to be. If you have between 0 and 99 points, you are a sleepy raccoon. 100 to 199 a regular, 200 to 499 an angry raccoon, and then a rabid raccoon and a rocket raccoon once you get to 1,000. But should we change those up? Should they be named differently? Okay, Crazy Pizza Gaming, enjoy the rest of your day, mate. See you later. Should they be named differently? Let me know your thoughts down below. I know Matt is angry because he's no longer number 1, but that's life. Sometimes you do fall down to number 2. But that's the whole point of it. That is the entire point of it. Alright, let's see. A lot of young players here. Yeah, and we will figure it out about how these get to use. Exchange Gaming, thank you very much for coming during the stream. Hope you're doing well. Let me just set up the training for this season for the first part of it. Have we got a young keeper to go for? Yeah, Berea. We'll do Berea. KP, I do not have the money to be able to go out and buy another game. So I couldn't, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm sorry for that exchange, with it being a weekend as well. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry, but also thank you for coming during the stream. I'm gonna... Yeah, so we'll figure it out. KP, everything. Yeah, I am. Then Exchange, please accept my apologies. I am sorry. I am sorry. I don't. Every spare bit of money I have at the minute is going on my wedding. So unless I absolutely desperately need it, and right now that I don't, because I have FIFA and we're doing very well on this at the minute, and I wouldn't know what kind of series to do on PES, because I haven't played PES in 2006, 2007, I think that's the last time I played PES. So yeah, I wouldn't know what to do with it. So I'd have to get it played and see what we see. But I mean, last night, I mean, obviously it's a little bit into the personal life. I'm not going to share too much with you, but it's like last night was me and my fiance sat down and we actually tentatively booked where we're going on our honeymoon for after the wedding. So everything is starting to. She's got her dress all sorted. We've got the venue sorted. We've got the registrar sorted. We've got the photographer sorted. So yeah, we're like, it's coming up really quickly. I mean, fair enough, it's February next year, but it's just, I'm like this. It's just getting real really quickly. So the Asian Elite Cup, we're gonna get a nice chunk of change for participating in that. We'll have to have a look and see what kind of budget we've got now, to see what kind of players we can buy. We've had a suggestion to go and have a look for Luke Shaw, so I will do that and see where his rating is right now. See you later, Exchange Gaming. Oh, that I don't understand that, KP. That should be good news. Long time, Daniel. Long time. Hope you're doing well. Yes, that was a cracking result yesterday. Right, let's have a look at Tuna Banger. Let's put him back on the list. So. For it's all cookies and cream. That is Ronaldo's regen, by the way. Okay. Yeah, I can agree with you there. They do for certain years. They eat my. Do you mean by they eat your Xbox controllers? How can you eat an Xbox controller? I can understand the nibble on them when they're what you call it, when they're teething, but you've got a while to go for that, haven't you? Luke Shaw's still 27 on this. He's at Paris Saint-Germain and he's an 84. Okay. I'll give it a go. You might want to rephrase that, but yes, I agree with you. You might want to rephrase that, KP. But yes. Daniel, this is a new system we're just starting, so this will be the first stream that will be part of it. Let's see how much money we've actually got in the transfer. That's not a lot in the transfer budget. Is it really? Right, let's go and try and get Luke Shaw. Okay, so what have we got? Sign one youth places. I forget that. Brand exposure. Continental reach the semi-final. Okay, so now they're telling us we've got to reach the semi-final, and they want us to win the league title and a profit margin. Gee, that's a lot of money. No, we're not. Exactly. Yes, KP. Yes. Right. Has anyone got any other... I'm actually going to have a look. Let's have a look at how good Trippier is. He's 32 now, so he's way too old. Bellerin's still in this. What? Matthew, now he was a good one. Okay. No, not yet, KP. We're having a not lately Crazy Pizza Gaming. We're looking at it. We're looking into it. Does anyone else have suggestions for fullbacks? Remember, this is season 7 now, so until you try and get your points. Oh, hang on. Nib. You've done it again, KP. You've done it again. How good is Bunel? That name doesn't come up on here, Crazy Pizza, so Peace check's a good idea. Peace check might be too old now. I would prefer to look at a right back rather than a left back, if I'm being honest with you. Yvonne, thank you very much for coming and joining the stream. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's nibble, not nipple. It's bees, not peas. Manchester Fans TV, thank you very much for coming and joining this stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you want a brother? Okay, fair enough. He might have retired, you know. So Pichette might have retired. Bellerin. Hector Bellerin. How he's still at Arsenal, I don't know. Just a little bit out of our price range. So Bellerin's out of our price range. We've got, if we can limit it to about, say, 25 mil. If we can get it about 25 mil, that would be a good idea. Sessignon. He's probably going to be worth a lot of money. He's at Bologna. Interesting. We'll put those out for it. We'll put those out. Man United Fan TV would. We might be able to. Let's have a look, see what Man U have got actually as their right back. Let's see who they've got in their defenders. So they've got Carvajal. And they got Gjorgon, Matt Hummels, Phil Jones, Rico Gonzalez. He looks good. Sergio Roberto, Ricardo Rodriguez. Kieran Tierney, they got Trippier as well. Jeez. Sam Byram. Nah. These contracts expiring in 12 months as well. We'll put these on scouts. Melee! How are you doing? How are you doing? Massive win yesterday, mate. Massive win. Atmosphere was flipping rocking. It was strangely annoying yesterday because we were doing really well, but I didn't sit down for the entire game, so my legs started to hurt by the end of it. It was really annoying. Darryl Furlong. Okay. I'm going to put those all to scout, and then we'll see how they come back. We'll have a look, see what transfer offers come in for our team as well. How are you doing anyway, Melly? Corbet, young player, we'll let him go. Is that above it? Yeah, it is above his valuation. Cool. Matt, there's no need to suck up to me here. Melee's better than me. You can just admit it. I don't mind admitting it. I don't mind admitting that. Good. Good to hear. I've seen your updates on Twitter, mate, and it looks like things are going positive for you. So, all power to you, full strength to you. Hashtag pray for Miles. Although it should be more like, it should just be a happy, speedy recovery, Miles, shouldn't it really, rather than pray for. Fingers crossed. Speedy recovery. Right, we're going to reject that for Kai Gomez, because we don't want a loan offer coming for him, because as long as he... We would rather sell him than get the money. No. No, that's you, mate. That's you. That's all you. Strength, you've got to go through this, mate. Stronger than all of us. So that's you. You're the hero, not me. Not at all. The thing is, Matt, I know exactly what you're saying. Reading it like that makes it seem like it's a large distance rather than actually his name. So, yeah, I can completely understand where you're coming from, but I've read that completely wrong. There's miles to recovery. Hi Tom, how are you doing? Thank you for coming joining the stream. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Will Hughes. He's our second string goalkeeper, 42 million. This will help us. Let's see if we can push Liverpool above his valuation. No. No. Please no. I know he's in critical condition. I know he's in critical condition in hospital. Right, I can see nothing. I can't see anything on my latest Twitter feed, so I'm just hoping that that's a bit of bad link news. No. I'm gonna have to just go on with this, but no, that's bad news. That is bad news. $45 million. Okay, that's fine. They can have him. That'll help us. That'll help us build, get a little bit more. Once we get that money, well, hopefully if we get that money in, we'll go for Luke Shaw straight away. Once we just get that money in. So anyway, what have you guys got planned for the weekend? It's strange to say that this is Saturday. It feels like a Sunday to me, to be honest with you. It really does feel like a Sunday. Melly, this is the strength that you have within the community. This is the strength that you have within the community. And I know that it's difficult for you. It's uncomfortable for you, but everybody in my channel, in my chat, wishes you the best. And when you get out of here, I'm sure a lot of them will see your first stream back. definitely. No. Right. That sucks. That really sucks. So I can't have Sky News on. I can't have Sky News on while I'm streaming. So that sucks. That really does suck. I've just realised I haven't even put Tielemans on the bench. Right, we still haven't had the money come through for thingamajiggy yet. That's the thing, Miles. Have you ever used Streamlabs chatbot or Streamlabs stuff like that? Yeah, 4-0. Niang gets 2 on his debut. Nice of them. Because I mean, I don't know whether it's ever something you've looked at, but you can start a currency thing for people who've been in the chat for a long time. If anyone wants to do the exclamation mark points to show him, where you can kind of use them for polls, giveaways, mini games within the stream if you want to. Yeah, so you can get you can customize it as well to make them like captain's points, change the names of them, everything like that. So, and obviously there's also other mini games to go in that makes them, you can like wager it or polls. I haven't figured out everything to do with it yet, but you can do a lot of stuff with it. Well, where's my transfer targets now? Let's go for Luke Shaw and see if we can get him. It's strange. It's strange because I need to figure out fully how to deal with it because I haven't been able to do that yet. Who's going to be the cheapest? Luke Shaw is going to be the cheapest. Try and snipe him. Try and snipe him from PSG. I'm going to offer his valuation straight away. And see what they come. Gee. Is this too much for Luke Shaw? Is 36.5 million too much for Luke Shaw? What do you reckon, guys? Yeah, I remember. Yeah. What do you reckon? Is this too much? It's too much. And 30 million. Okay. Let's add a sell-on clause. Let's add a 15% sell-on clause as well. Okay. It's fair enough. 30 mil. Okay, so let's negotiate now with Luke Shaw. If he asks for ridiculous wages since he's already on 105k, important. Yeah, 30 mil's good. I had to offer the wage budget. 3 year, okay. Disregard release clause. Ah, bad move, bad move, bad move. Let's offer him straight the 105 he was on there, and then a mil for his signing bonus. I'll take that. Yep, I will take that. I know it's usually I usually take out the bonuses, but I thought, why not? I'll leave it there. Right, so if we sell, we'll be able to go out and buy another player if we are able to sell our reserve keeper. But getting Luke Shaw in, definitely an upgrade on what we've got defensively. I mean, Cohen Wood's good, and he's not that far off the stats of Luke Shaw. But he just gives us that little bit extra cover. Right, so guys, all I'll say is just Mele's currently in hospital, so can you leave all that? Can you sub to us stuff? Just leave that for now. He's in hospital. He needs to focus on his recovery. Subbing to his channel is great for you guys. But all that stuff about asking him to sub back, please just respect the fact that he is in hospital on the mend. Maybe when he gets back he'll be able to deal with that kind of stuff. But right now, I don't think it's the right time to be asking that sort of question. Right, so we've sold Will Hughes. Yes. If you got Twitter, follow him on Twitter. It's MellyB, exactly as his chat name says. That is his Twitter. You can see his updates, but he is currently still in hospital. Yeah, so that's what I'll just say. Just respect the fact that he's still in hospital. That's not, Matt, you didn't know. That's fine. That's fine. Right. Okay, so now we've got that money back. So we're now up to 45k. Who should we get now? Who do we put on the transfer list? We've still got 2 minutes left on the boss fight. Sam Byron's only worth 7 mil. He's not going to be good. That was a long stretch anyway. Who else we got on here? Don't be able to buy. Don't need centre mids now. Tar is too expensive, so is technician. I feel like I'm waiting for the scout report to come back on him, Evs. Because if he's under 80 rated, it's pointless me buying him. And remember, we're only doing Champions League this year. I'm not worrying about the league. We're just going to sim forward to try and get everything quickly done. So once we actually get into the nitty-gritty of the season, once this pre-season's done and the transfer window is done, we will be using the calendar to sim through. Not really looking at the team until we actually get to a Champions League game, the game before the Champions League game, where we will pick the side that we'll want to do for the Champions League game. Right, video. We've got Morales and them there, so yeah. Okay, so 12 million. 12 million for video. Yeah, okay. You can have a go at video. We've got enough right mids to cover. Can we get our first bit of silverware fully simming against Real Madrid? No, we can't. Villota scores 1-0 to Real Madrid. But we get through to the final against them, which is cool. Right, everybody, if you want to join the boss battle, do exclamation mark boss right now. Get yourselves in there. There's no guarantee that you will win. But Matt really wants to stand a chance of getting his coins back. His points back, should I say. So everyone go boss. You know what? Sod it. I'm going to go in it as well. Vidaro sold. Loan offer for Tolo. The boss time, it's 30 minutes at a minute. Let me just have a look. I don't know how you cancel boss. Let me have a look. Boss. I've not a clue. Loan off for Tolo. We're going to reject that. Yeah, it's my auto. I've put a couple of keywords in that if you say a certain word, like F-U-C-K, it automatically deletes it, so I don't have to go in and cancel it. Some of them get through the filter. That's all it is. It's just because you said the bad word. That's all it is. Okay, because there was a lot of people in that won only 35 points set all round. Well, that obviously still gets through. Yeah, that still gets through, just. Guys, I'm going to set up... Right, hang on. Right. Guys, if you want to, type in !FFA. You will be mad. It takes a couple of minutes to update. FFA, it's a free-for-all. You go up against each other, one winner. It costs you 5 points, but you are the only winner at the end of it. Let's try something else. Like, I've just seen that above boss battle. We'll turn that on and let's do it. Good morning, Jack. Hope you're doing well. Right. Okay, so our scouting reports are back now, so we can have a look at those. Besser, 6 million from Anderlecht. It takes 2 minutes for the free-for-all to sort itself out. So, it takes 2 minutes to sort itself out, so just give it a couple of seconds. The reason why you've gone down, Matt, is because you've entered in the free-for-all. So that'll be the reason why. No, don't worry about that, Jack. Don't worry about that, mate. At all, I don't care. It's a good bit of fun just having you here, mate. Yeah, so the free-for-all is everybody has gone in. Right, so let's have a look at these right-backs now. Okay, so Sam Byron is a 78, not good enough. 80 for Sessignon, 85 for Tierney. Okay, so Tierney's good enough. It was Evs that said... No, KP, you didn't say it first, mate. Honestly. It's whoever goes for it. It's all of you. Yeah, sorry, Evs, but Furlong's 73 rated. I'm not going to go for him. I need 80 plus. So with that being said, we're going to have a run at Bellerin. No, it on my chat screen it goes Evs. Oh, hang on. Right, hang on. Min entries. Right, try that again. Try the FFA. I set it up wrong. That's my fault. Try that one more time. Yeah, I set the default on it. I didn't check it. The default on it was 10 people. That was the default. So obviously we haven't got 10 people that want to go in for it. So I've had to just change it down to 2. Oh, hang on. Right. I've put the cooldown down for a minute. Right. There you go. Now try it again, guys. Now try it again. You can get lost, Winger. You can get lost, Arsene. 71 million. Stick that up your jacksie. Stick that right up your jacksie. Right, that's it. Can I turn down the TV music because it doesn't go well with the music? What TV music? What TV music, Evs? I've only got one bit of music. I haven't got two sets of music playing. You know about when I go into the cutscenes? My FIFA music should be off. It must be that cutscene. It must be the cutscene music, so I apologise for that. Right, so now we're going to be simming. We're simming into. We're going to be simmed through the first bits of the season. Right, who's going to win? Wow. Matt comes out on top. Wow. Yeah, to be fair though, there was only 3 people in there, so in winning 15, you know. Yeah, FFA. Oh wow, hang on. I need to change that. I was going to say there's another FFA straight after it. Yeah, thanks for that, KP. Right, we've got 9 messages now. So play suspended. A lot of people moaning about this. Okay, so White got sent off. Have we found out what in the Champions? Who we got in the Champions League yet? No, we haven't. Okay, so let's just sim up to transfer deadline day. Let's see what else we've got. That should be cool for you. Alright guys, there's another one. There's another one for you to try out. This is the one that you can all work together at. I'm going to type it in the chat now. So, there's another one that I've just seen. So let's try this one. Let's see what the messages say. So Matt has won two straight. Two straight. Why didn't that one work? Hang on. Have I spelled that right? I have. Right, right, it looks like the heist isn't working. Yeah, it looks like you've won 2 in a row, Matt. I'm not sure how that works, but yeah. Right, it looks like the heist hasn't worked yet. Let me try it again. There must be something else to it. There's got to be something else to it. Let's try this heist. 5. There you go. Right, you've got to put heist and space and then a number of points you want to put up. That's what it is. So it's heist, heist space number of points. So you're betting the number of points you want to put into this heist. That's what it is. So the more you put in, the more you can get out. So Jack, you've got to redo that and put it with a space in between the heist and the 5 if you want to take part. You can put in as much as you want, but also be aware that if you put in a lot and you lose, all your points are gone. Yes, you can do heist 1. The minimum you can do is 1. I just put 5 just to see if it worked. I think you've just put, I think because you already in KP, it won't let you do it again. Because you're already in for the 5. Oh, Tom's putting in the 60. Tom's going all in. We've got a heist on the hands, ladies and gentlemen. There's a 2-minute start delay for everyone who wants to come and join. Luke Mayer, one of our reserve players, he's 81. 30 million. Yeah, okay, you can have him. Kind of is, but it's fake money. It's fake money. You have to do it just on your own, Jack. You can't do it as part of a thing. Yeah, I can't do it as part of a message. You have to do it as its own. Heist 5 as its own message. Okay, okay, Tom. Okay. Wow. Damn. He was the last one available. Damn. GG, Tom. Now, don't always gamble. Gamble responsibly. Gamble responsibly. much does that give us in the transfer kitty now? Right, that's it. Wenger, you wanted him. You can't. That's an hour cooldown. That is, Matt. Right, Bellerin, we're coming for you. It's points. It's just points. Gonna go with the cool 60 mil. He wanted 71 before. He wants 70. Okay. So let's now negotiate with Bellerin. We've got a very good team here now. Alright, what does he want salary wise? I'm gonna offer exactly what he's on at the minute. Little Mix fan, thank you very much for coming during the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oops. Can't just offer him that. I've got to do 1.6. Oh, he's offered. Ooh. Yep, okay, that'll do, that'll do, that'll do. Okay, so now we've bought Hector Bellerin as well. So in this transfer deadline, we have, in this transfer window, sorry, we bought Luke Shaw and Hector Bellerin. Good dealings, good dealings. Got a very strong team now going into Champions League. Now, let's have a look how long we've been up for. We've been up for 50 minutes already. Wow. We have been up for 50 minutes already. That is insane. Thank you guys for putting up for it. You know what? For what it's worth. For what it's worth. I'll join you. I'll join you. Hey, it's a good way. It's a good way. Will they be able to beat the Sky Blue Potter Mouse? Oh, 3 survivors and I'm one of them. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's a fix! It's a fix! It's rigged! Cheats! Cheats! Yeah, sorry. Cheers, thank you very much, Tom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, let's have a look at the calendar now, because we need to get to the Champions League. Oh, okay, so we've got Shakhtar Donetsk, Basel, and who's the other team? Monaco. Okay. That's the easiest group we've had so far. Right, we're going to put the reserve team out. Oh! Damn! Damn! Oh! That's close. That's close. Hey, if people dislike it, that's up to their opinion. But they're giving me a view anyway, so that's fine. I don't mind. People dislike, people dislike. It's all part of the YouTube game. Probably a Stoke fan. Right, Right, sim in the Bournemouth match so we can get everything ready. Oh, wow, okay. Bournemouth just rolled us over.
Brentford 1, Burnley 2.
I've got nothing against Chesterfield fans. They were good yesterday. They were good yesterday.
Arsenal 1, Liverpool 1, Manchester United 2, Port Vale 1, Bournemouth 3, Southampton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Swansea City 1, Crystal Palace 1, West Ham United 1, West Bromwich Albion 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2, Watford 1. So what do those results mean?
One thing that is starting to annoy me this late into the career mode is the amount of moaning people are doing about not playing.
With 10 points. In third, West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, he got completely over the top yesterday. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly do a save. Last thing I want to do is lose this career mode where we're at right now after the work we've put in.
Newcastle United with 7 points. In 8th,
what am I doing that for?
Wanderers with 7 points.
You know, it's the fact that he attacked the ball to get into the position for the goal is brilliant. But yeah, he was completely over the top with what he's trying to do. So we've got 2 centre midfielders. I'm going to put Salou on the bench. Where is he? There you go, there's Tete Salou. And we've got Anderson. Where's Armstrong? Armstrong's on the bench. Where's Chaplin? Sorry. There he is. Chaplin for Robinson. Yeah. KP, I will not be doing PES. Not until... You know, not until... Well, at least next year. Right, first game we're going to play today, and first game in this season's Champions League, is against Shakhtar Donetsk. Just remember, Matt, a vote for points in is a vote for Sisu in. Oh dear. I love joking. Well, you were doing points out earlier, weren't you? So, you know.
It's the group stage, match day 1.
Yeah, the start of what could be a fantastic journey if you put it together, if you do everything right. Big game.
Port Vale playing here against Shakhtar Donetsk. Port Vale.
Don't worry about it, Tom, you'll get there.
Show themselves in a better light today than that home reverse in their last match against Bournemouth.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming, that 3-1 defeat, I've got to say, because they're better than that, and I think they'll show it today with a win.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side.
Still don't get why they use this dodgy lighting for the Champions Cup games. When that header, okay. Oh, hang on. Well done, Tuanzebe. Well done. Have you guys got a plan for the rest of today?
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Barati. Well, it's a great competition, isn't it? The Champions Cup.
Tries to slide it behind.
There's anything better in
Burks won it.
Football. Well, I think we all enjoy it, don't we, Martin?
Gives it out to Tau.
Top clubs come head to head. It has a special feel to it, a little different from domestic football.
Here's Bellerin.
Bellerin.
Ball into the box came from Hector.
Heads it in, get in! Victor White with the header. Hector Bellerin with his first goal, first assist for the club, first game for the club. Brilliant game. Yeah, KP. You just chill with the language. It's twice now you've been done for that, mate. Twice. Lovely ball in from Bayern. And a lovely header from Victor White. Vale 1-0 up, 6 minutes in. 7 minutes in, should I say.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Your thoughts, Alan, on match day 1 in the Champions Cup in this group?
Well, looking at the hosts, Martin, you would fancy them actually to end up top in this group if they play anything like they can. Can't ignore Monaco in this group, though.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well.
Great tackle from Hector.
Dangerous position now.
Markham. Gives it to Burke. Armstrong. Sorry, White looking for Armstrong. Armstrong's into the box. That's a great tackle. Why didn't he shoot with his first touch? I pressed the button. I mustn't have timed it right. Well done, Armstrong. Tielemans to Niang. We're going to try and drill it across. Too close to the keeper.
It's a weak cross, really.
Verratti, Tielemans. Burke. Armstrong. Victor White takes a touch inside. Tries to get the shot off. Good block by the defender. Verratti. Tielemans. Victor White gets a bit of space. Shoots. Good save by the keeper.
The goalkeeper has
Yes, yes, I know.
Oh, you fancied the striker there, didn't you? Having already scored, he's been playing well. He's confident in front of goal.
White to Niang.
Opportunity to cross it
Ah, messed up. Messed up. Matt, how many points have you got now, mate? You must be still top.
If he wants to just lay it off.
Verratti from range, blocked by the keeper.
We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Gone short with the corner.
Looking for the back post for Armstrong. Grzycki.
No, it's offside. Niang. Verratti. This could lead to a chance.
It must be that. Did you use the point hack? Didn't you use the point hack? Oh, I must have reset it. Do it again. Do it again. You used the points hack, Matt. You used the points hack, didn't you? You've used the points hack.
He's used his head there to keep his side in possession.
Armstrong, bit of space. Yes! 2-0. Do it again, Matt. I can gift or take away points at will if I deem it worthy. So that's all I did. I took your points away and I've given you straight back. So yeah, see, you're back on where you should be.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape.
No, you didn't. You had 311, and then it went up to 316 on the last bump because you're only one above KP. And KP's on 315. I've got him in a list, mate. I can see everyone's points, so I know who's the top. And of course, I'm the top. But you know.
Because the assistant flagged for offside.
Let me just pause this a sec. Because he was one behind, and that's what he was. It's just how he was. Yeah, it's just after the last, what was it? What was it? The last boss battle or the heist or whatever. That's how it ended up.
I like the look of this attack.
And what I'm going to do is, when we do the stream tomorrow, I'm not going to mess about. I've messed about with the systems a little bit too much today anyway. So I'll change all of the cooldowns for all of the mini games to 15 minutes. So be able to do a mini game every 15 minutes if you want to. So I'll change everything up. So if anyone wants to do the free-for-all, it is now available to do one FFA. If anyone wants to do that, it's five points for it, and we will find ways of being able to do it. So you can obviously, when you do the heist, you can put more money up. Good blocking by Ake. Oh, hang on. Well done, Toby Davies. I haven't seen much of Luke Shaw in today's game, and we won't after that Tuanzebe pass.
Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it.
Ake steps up. Tielemans. Victor Wise looks for Armstrong, and we've got a bit of space down here for Burke. Takes it out of his feet. Oliver Burke shoots over the bar.
Really got to connect there, and he did. But maybe it just put his name off.
Yeah. I hope Tom wins then. No, I can't. I can change your points. I can gift your points. I can do all that kind of stuff. But the one thing I cannot do is do anything other than the mini games, apart from like change the timers and that. Who wins is completely up to the random chance generator.
He could cross it now.
Luke Shaw tries to whip it in.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these.
I wish I had Mission Impossible music. I would have that for like I would have that for the heist, not for the free for all. The free for all, I would have a battle music, but the heist would be the Mission Impossible soundtrack. That's what it would be, because the heist is obviously. It was a joke. That point tack was a joke, and that command is still actually there. Oh, I couldn't get it through to Niang.
Good movement forward here.
And KP Games comes out with the victory in the free-for-all. And also, guys, if you want to let me know if any of those notes should change, I can do that. 3-0. We're running flipping rampant. Running flipping rampant. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Circumstances, and he was.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second
Great
goal.
play. Tuanzebe with the assist. Finds it through. Victor White 3-0. And the boss battle is now live. Everybody jump in at exclamation mark boss. And again, this would be another bit of epic battle music if we had it.
3-0 the half-time score. A brilliant first half from this fella.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Here's Bellerin. Ball into the box came from Hector Bellerin. It's hit the post and gone in.
I'm just checking something out, guys. Just give me 2 seconds.
He's used his head there.
Just give me 2 seconds. I'm just checking something.
Saw the goal and went for it. This is how they love to play on the break. Slip through.
Right, let me try something. Good win for you all there. For everyone who's, if this works, I want to thank. If this next chat feature works, then what I want to say is, guys, thank you very much for being in. This is a little gift from me to you. So hopefully, yeah. So every single viewer now should be getting 50 extra in chat. So everyone is in chat should be getting an extra 50. And it's for everybody. Thank you very, very much for being in as part of the chat. It's a lot of fun. And I want to try and make this as entertaining for you. So this is everything I'm trying to do with the chat bot. It may not work. It may not work and you might not like it. But we're trying it to try and make everything better for you. And you seem to be really on board with it. So thank you very much for being a part of it. And that is a little gift. That's what I'm just looking at here. I've got this Streamlabs like user manual up. So I'm just setting that up. So thank you everybody. You get 50 points there. That doesn't work. It only works for me, Matt.
Well, this first match of the Champions Cup has taken shape in the first half. Second half underway.
Yeah, match day one. You always want to
yeah, it's only me that can do that.
Both teams here.
Here's Shaw.
Joshua or Parker, I would love Joshua to win.
Some potential in this move.
I like Anthony Joshua, and I would love him to just get. I would love him to be the first heavyweight to hold all the belts.
Maybe the cross.
Niang, looking to the back post for get in. We've dominated. We've just dominated. Absolutely dominated.
Well, he's point blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball
We're
came
just
in,
dominating this game.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player.
Matt, as I said, I will do all of that for tomorrow's stream. I will do all of that and change all of that for tomorrow's stream. We're leaving it as they are for now. Obviously, the gift is the only other thing I wanted to do.
There's good progress with this attack.
Win that header, Lukey.
Read
Well
the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And if you're not quite up to date,
Niang.
you might have heard it
Come
elsewhere.
on, Luke, have a run.
We can tell you categorically that it has happened.
Oh, I thought he was going to go line.
Today.
Well, 35 million or thereabouts isn't a small figure, but loads of potential with this
To
lad.
Tielemans. Cuts back inside. Tielemans. Oh, nearly got a penalty there. Play it out. Berkey to Bayern. Flips it up looking for Verratti. Verratti's never going to win that. He's never going to win that. Oh no, Bernard. Blanco Leszczuk.
That wasn't a very good tackle, but the referee has seen that they've kept the ball and they'll be pleased to
Oh,
play
Tielemans.
guiding it through the defender.
Oh no, it's through. And it's 4-1.
To score the goal. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
So we restart again, 4-1. Verratti. Hector Berry. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball.
Armstrong gets fouled. Penalty, referee. We get a penalty chance for 5-1.
Well, the referee has given
It's a pity this isn't a knockout stage because we would be brilliant for that.
In that circumstance, you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
And the one thing that's good, guys, the interaction on the stream is the highest it's been on any stream we've had. Great penalty from Armstrong. And that is 5-1 to the Vale now.
Well, I'm not Not something you did too often in your
And
distinguished career.
one thing that obviously we'll talk about more when it gets closer to the new FIFA, and that will be, do we move this entire stream to Twitch? Now, the reason why I'm asking that is because when we do that, we can have a system where you guys can pick the song that's on. You can do song requests. Gabe Schiffer Vlogs, thank you very much for coming and joining the stream. Hope you're doing well. Where you guys can use your points to pick songs that we play in the stream. That's it. And I was going to say, that's just a question. That's just a question. It just gives us a little bit more freedom with the music choices. That's it.
Given away once more. Getting forward well as a team now.
Armstrong, lovely move. Got around the defender.
Ball out of harm's way. Sure. It's a good ball. They could be in. A timely challenge.
What's going on with the non-live career mode? I'm not really enjoying it. What's the reason why you're not really enjoying it, Evs?
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
The plan for that is for me to just do a one season career in the MLS. I've done an MLS career mode for the past 3 FIFAs, and they've all been non-stream because that's just how I roll with MLS. It's not going to last for too long. It's just going to be a one stream kind of thing. It's just a one season thing. So I just thought I'd do it, just as a bit of laugh. Just for fun, really. That was the only reason why I did it. On Pez you can die. Oh, I don't want to do that. So Pez is just making you just cheat, basically. Have that free kick. I think that's fair enough. And that's where we differ then, Evs, because I love the MLS. The MLS on this is so much better than Premier League. It's more even.
To hold off the opposition.
And what a flipping finish! And the what do you call it? The graphics package part of the MLS is a lot better than the Premier League, in my opinion. A hell of a lot better.
What a day he's having! 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition.
I don't like this stupid colour pattern that they use in the Premier League. I think it's disgusting. The MLS is just clean. It just looks clean. But the MLS is, I was like, the MLS is just something I like to do. It's just something I like to do. So that's the reason why I do it. It's not for, and I understand that it's not for everybody. This VALE career mode is not for everybody as well. Verratti, bit of space. You know, so it's just something that I'm trying to do, and I know that I have. With you guys obviously watching the VALE career mode and being a part of the streams, I also have a small portion of my channel that like my New York, Vancouver, and my New York and Vancouver career modes, my MLS career modes, that basically that chat never come and see this. There's just some people that always go and watch that, so it's just something I try. In a minute, it's going okay. It's not doing amazing, but it's not doing as bad as I thought it was going to. So I'm going to keep going for a little bit. I'll keep it going for at least another 2 or 3 more weeks, and we'll see what we can do. This team we've got right now is unstoppable, and Shakhtar are rubbish.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Good deep cross.
Over the back post again. Nope. I know. This is Brazil, Germany.
Turn pass. Well, the referee might go back.
This is one of the things. This is why I waited this long before I went and bought players. This is why, because once you start to be able to go and buy the players to make your team much better, this kind of stuff can happen. So this is why I started off the career mode as a lone career mode only. And there was some people questioning why I did that, and that was the reason. Will England ever host a World Cup on its own? I hope so. I hope so. I hope they do. I hope they do in the next 20 years, but we'll see. We will have to wait and see. Because I think FIFA's more run by politics at the minute, and the FA are not exactly in the greatest politics with that. Lovely victory there. I'm just going to nip to the loo, guys, so give me 2 seconds and I'll... Tom, if you wouldn't mind spamming all the lols, can you please stop that, mate, if you don't mind?
Maybe the cross. Wasn't a very good tackle, but the referee has seen that they've kept guiding it through the defenders. Delightful touch to score the goal. It's a combination.
Is that because there will be 65 or 75? Well, maybe Evs. Maybe Evs.
Champions Cup. Barcelona 3, Spartak Moscow 0. Bayern Munich 4, Villarreal 1. Anderlecht 2, Schalke 2.
Cyrus Christie, you can moan all you want, but that is not going to help you. I am old. I know I am. I'm older than you lot. That's the thing. Everyone in the chat now, how old are you? Because I want to see how many people, it's like, how many of you it would take to reach my age. That would be strange. Because if it's like if it's more than 2 of you, then I'm worried. I'm very worried. Who's that? Franson's out for 2 months. Wow. Okay, so you had Tom. Oh dear. Yeah, so Tom and Matt together are still 1 away from Matt. Yep, it's private and confidential. That's fine, Ebs. That's fine. That is fine. Yeah, but it looks like it. Well, let's put it this way: you can have 2 Toms and a Matt, and still be 1 away from me. I don't get this. We've got an awesome team, and yet when we do Sims, we do nothing. The team can't do anything. Why did I call my channel Raccas Gaming? Because the main if you go back early enough on my channel, I was a channel called Sniping Raccoon. Because it was fun. It was fun for me to do. I used to play Call of Duty games, shooting games. So Sniping Raccoon was just something that we liked to have because there was 3 of my friends that we had sniping underscore name. So it was a sniping penguin, sniping it was a sniping otter, sniping meerkat, and I was a sniping raccoon. And it was just for fun. It wasn't anything kind of serious. None of us run around with a sniper because we were terrible. We were terrible with sniping. No, my mate Ticker was alright. But when I started doing YouTube, I just left it as my gamer tag because when I was uploading, it was being uploaded from my Xbox, like some of the clips were. So it made sense for me to just keep it as sniping. So we kept it as that, and then as I got through the years on my channel, it realised there was a lot of people that saying, well, my name was just going to be sniping. They just expected me to just do sniping videos. So it was kind of annoying some people that I wasn't a sniper, or it was like misleading. So I changed it. And because Raccoon, one of my friends who kept calling me Raccas, and then friends started calling me Raccas as well, I changed my name to Raccas overall. But in between that, we raised some money for cancer research. And I had my name for 2 or 3 months, no, it was longer than that, 4 months, as the Princess Nipples. Or it was Nepples because they wouldn't let me have nipples. So it was Princess Nepples was my name for about 4 months because of the money we raised for cancer research. But then I changed it to Raccas, because it just made more sense, because I like being called Raccas. I don't necessarily just play shooting games, and my plan was to become a variety channel and play a number of games, but I settled on FIFA. So it kind of leaves it there.
Well, these 2 teams have already played, of course, on match day 1. Now they are involved.
So I left it as Raccas Gaming because my name is Raccas online, and gaming is what I do. That's the reason, basically.
This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them.
How are we going to do against Basel?
Main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at
Luke
that
Shaw, T elements.
Negative.
Gets a bit of space away from his man. Tellmans gets held up, gives into Armstrong. First time finish. What a save from the keeper! Because I knew it would wind you up. A ball, Niang. What a save! Fight! What a save! Oh my God, this keeper! This keeper, 3 amazing saves. Oh, Victor White, bit of space. Finesse off the post. Armstrong, wide. Oh, real corner. This is ridiculous.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Hid away by the defender. Using his physical power to protect the ball.
Tries to give it into Berg. Deji. Well done, T elements.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Slides it through. Armstrong's just offside.
To get the ball out of the danger zone.
We should be at least 2 goals up right now. At least. Armstrong. Victor White. Across the keeper. Oh, that's a lovely finish. That is a lovely, lovely finish. A great little ball there. One touch to take it out of his feet and slides it past the onrushing keeper. Take your time, Matt, and you'll be fine. Just make sure you've got everything prepared and you'll be fine. And Trussa wins. I'll tell you what, the first stream that either of you two aren't in, Matt and KP. That's going to be interesting to see who takes over the points lead. Victor, past the keeper. Chande again with a great save. Tell you what, Tom, you've really stepped up today. You've really cracked up the rankings. Armstrong. Bit of space. Armstrong. Yes! We still are on legendary. I have got to keep telling myself we are still on legendary. The most points in a minute, obviously, is me because I'm default top anyway. KP is on 505. Roblox is on 486. Tom is on 425.
Can't see any shocks in it. I can't really.
We're going to have to come up with more ranks because you're going to easily get over the thousands soon if we keep doing this. So guys, leave suggestions what kind of ranks you want to see because we're going to be using them pretty soon.
Room now out on the wing. Really get at the opposition here. Able to cut that out.
Tom, yes, you are third. Well, yeah, you are third out of the viewers. I default as first. So, out of the viewers, you are third. Sparring. Well done, T Elements.
Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Armstrong.
Try to slide through for Armstrong. Farina's there. Yeah, I know. It's all the gambling and everything that's happened today. Tall and Xhaka with a great tackle. Well done, Verratti.
Armstrong.
Gets it down to Niang.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Victor White. Armstrong, first time shot, good save. Straight at Chande.
Xhaka.
But that could be all gone in a second. Ita. Well done, Berkey. Gives it off to Barron. Who's got pace to flipping burn. Hector Bellerin. Cuts it back. Oh no, not good enough.
That's the way to defend. Make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. Here's Bellerin. Armstrong.
White. Oh, Xhaka comes back in. Yo, Connor, how are you doing? Thank you very much for coming and joining the stream. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Tune.
On to the attack now. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. In quickly.
Didn't protect the ball.
Some options now for the pass. Very.
Oh, White, bit of space. Good block by Farina.
That could be a corner. Trying to catch the opposition out of the short corner. Good deep cross towards
Looking to the back post to connect to get it clear.
Xhaka.
Kutsia. Kutesa. Kutsnia. What am I on? Get that to Nzabi. Well done.
Very good distance to the clearance.
Berkey to Niang. Tries to get through for Victor. Farina with the block.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Verratti.
Well done, Marco.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Verratti.
T Elements. Good save by Chande. Looking for the back post. Verratti with the header. That was a bad cross.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly.
Half time. 2-0 Vale. And Monaco are beating Shakhtar. It happens, Connor.
Of their second game in the Champions Cup group stage.
Whoa.
Enjoyed the first half, and I don't think it'll be too much different in this second.
There's good progress with this attack.
Tenacious Marco Verratti. Niang looking for Armstrong, takes a deflection.
Movement too to intercept there.
Well done, Luke.
Makes the
Well done,
challenge
Luke,
here.
again.
Supporting
That
player
sucks.
alongside.
Oh.
Goalkeeper
Etienne gets the header on.
in trouble.
Easy save for Davies.
Hector Berry. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I'll be happy
Armstrong.
with that first 45 minutes.
Pass wasn't there, really.
Good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
Nice return pass. Good
Oh,
forward
no,
play
we left too much room for Etienne. And luckily, Luke Shaw. I don't know why he was doing, why he was passing it there. Verratti looking to release Niang. Oh, good defending.
Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again.
It's a currency thing that we're doing, Connor. It's eventually you'll be able to use those points, the points that you use for being in the stream, to like vote for like polls and such that we're going to be running on the stream, giveaways. Armstrong gets the space into the area. 3-0, great finish. And we might as well do the celebration that we haven't done for a while.
But no, he's just crept under. Unstoppable.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals.
It's a lovely finish. And while we're at 3-0, let's make some subs. Let's rest some players. Hi, Crazy Pizza Gaming again. It's just the name of the currency. It's nothing. It's just the name of it. It's nothing really. It's just all electronic. It's just all electronic. Yes, we got him in the end, Crazy Pizza.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Well done, Axel. Chaplin releases it through to Victor. Oh, Tielemans, why did you just stop running?
Well, it's still just
£40. Free transfer, Connor. End of the 4th season, he becomes available for free transfer. Same with at the end of the 6th season, Yuri Tielemans becomes available for free transfer. So that's how we got both of those players. Yeah, that's how we got both of them. So we got Yuri Tielemans and Marco Verratti both on pre-contracts. So we only really had to worry about the wages. Really, really easy to get them. Wait till January. Basically, the strategy that I have is I have a scout that's set up to look for any person that's got less than a year on the contract, and then in January I basically go for them all. Well, I don't go for them all. I go for all the ones that are positions that I need.
And he's kept the ball. Put in from the wide area.
And bearing in mind, we are in the 7th season of this career mode. Tielemans plays it through. Morales cuts back inside. Bit of space. Oh, drifts it wide. Do I play Minecraft? No, I do not play Minecraft, Crazy Pizza Gaming. I used to a while ago, how many years ago, but not anymore. I think, I want to say it's either 20 or 25 years on career mode you can do.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Victor slides it in, and he is a goal-scoring machine at the minute. And we cannot stop scoring. I have 1 million wage and it says 3.6. But what screen are you looking at when you see the million wage? 15? I thought it was longer than 15. It was 20. I thought it was over 20.
But all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because
Get the header on, Ake. Well done.
Taken it easily at all.
Tunzeli out to Tielemans.
Respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class
Over
too.
for Morales. Little tiny Morales. He's still running.
Attacking well here.
Plays it back. Connor Chaplin on the spin. It's off Farina. It's 5. It's 5. See you later, Crazy Pizza.
Definitely come on to try and do that, and he's made his manager very pleased. Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball.
Strange.
It might have been better just letting it
Very
go.
strange.
Yeah, there's an argument to
Not
say
sure about that,
The
Matt.
goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now.
Good forward play from them. Cleverly done.
Goal.
He's through here.
Oh, no.
Hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
Matt, I'm just saying, there is a message in chat that comes up. There's a message in chat that comes up when the arenas are all available. Welcome back, Exchange. Hope this time I didn't wake you up and you woke up naturally.
Into the attacking
Okay.
third. Played down the wing.
I've never seen that. Honestly, never seen that before, Matt.
Put away, but not out of harm's way.
Oh, it's a lovely little reverse ball.
It's Anderson.
Anderson.
Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here.
To Tielemans. Verratti.
Verratti.
Can we slide in Chaplin? No, Farina's there.
Indeed, but the
Ah, okay.
move has broken
Fair
down.
enough.
Really getting at the opposition this far on the pitch now.
Oh, Spara's trying to get a bit fancy.
Read the
Yeah, it's a
intentions
pity
of
you're
the
5-0 down
defender.
before you try that, mate.
Oh, can he get it away here?
Tielemans burst into the space.
He might be through.
Chaplin.
It's a good ball. They could be in.
And I tried too much. I tried too much. Yeah, it's... Well, my day's... Well, it's only 11 o'clock, so we've got plenty of time. Plenty of time left in the day. It's going alright. We've had a very productive first transfer window where we've been able to get both fullbacks. We've had updates on both fullbacks. So we've got Luke Shaw and now Hector Bellerin. Sold some of the dead weight, so it's good. And we've won our first two games of the group stages quite comfortably as well. Our Sturridge test is going to come next against Monaco, but 5-0 against Basel, and I think 7-1 against Shakhtar. And you can see how... Why, Xbox, do you do this? Right in the middle of a flipping stream. Please do not affect my game. Right, I'm saving my game now, just in case that messes up.
Everton 1, Villarreal 0.
I'm saving my game now, just in case that messes everything up.
Anderlecht 2, Barcelona 1. Rangers 0, Real Madrid 3.
Right, let's skip forward in the calendar now to the last game of the stream, which will be against AS Monaco. And then we'll finish up the group stages tomorrow. And then we'll probably do, with tomorrow being as it is, we'll probably do the group stages and then maybe the quarterfinals. Charged for 7 games and got sacked. Ooh, Matt. Matt comes out on top. That's probably, yeah, that's put him top of the leaderboard now. Tom's now joint second. Tom is now joint with KP. See you later, Exchange.
Arsenal 1, Watford 1. Brentford 0, Southampton 0. Chelsea 1, Manchester City.
And remember, guys, I do not care about the Premier League this year at all. It is all about the Champions League. That is all we're focusing on. We're guaranteed to go through regardless of the result. No, sorry.
West Ham United 1, Bournemouth.
No, we're not guaranteed to go through yet because obviously we've still got 4 games left to play. But if we win this, puts us on 9 points. Basel are only on a point, but they are playing Shakhtar this game. We're pretty much guaranteed to go through with a win and a draw, I reckon. So hopefully we can get a win here, and that cements us at the top of the table.
With 15 points. In fourth, West Bromwich
I'm going to
Albion
play
with
in our
13
away
points.
kit because I want to.
In fifth,
Yeah, Matt,
Brighton
you are
take
definitely now first because
with
Tom
13
is equal
points.
second.
In sixth,
So you
moving
are
down,
top.
are Manchester United
You are top.
with 12 points. In seventh,
Sisu
Brighton
number
with
1!
12 points. In eighth, Watford with 11 points.
Remember, bad behaviour gets points taken off them, remember? Right, let's get rid of some of these messages on my screen. But anyway, remember, leave your suggestions for ranks and how we should change the ranks. Because what I might do, because they might be a little bit too close together, I might have to just change the ranks, the numbers about a bit, rather than going from 100 to 200 to 500. Go 0 to 100, 100 to 500, 500 to 1,000, 1,000 to 1,500. Because of how quickly you guys are now picking up points, we're running out of ranks. So I might change the ranks. So you might find at the minute you're a rabid raccoon, tomorrow you might go back down to angry because of me changing the ranks. But it's just, we're fine-tuning the system to make sure we get it right. So at the minute, the ranks really don't mean anything. They don't give you extra permissions or anything like that. They're just there for just a name. So we might change that.
This is the lineup for the home side. Hector Bellerin plays with Luke Shaw as the fullbacks, and it's rounded off the team with these 2 strikers. Monaco's lineup today. So Alan, 4-4-2.
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional
Right,
shape.
gets
It's the
shrugged
one
off the ball
that
by
manager
Maite.
prefers.
It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Great defending there, stopping that attack.
Well done, Niang.
But
Can already tell from the first whistle this is going to be a much tougher battle than the last 2. Matt, do both of them have a message in chat telling you when you can do those messages, when you can do those commands again? It says the arena is cleared, please use boss to start it.
the fans know he can shoot. And
Yeah, they're playing a hell of a lot more. They're playing a hell of a lot
Getting
tighter.
crosses now. Still passing. Not
Bellerin,
really making
into the back
inroads.
post. Niang, can you win the header? He does, but it's gone out.
Goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick.
When you can do it in the chat, it will say the arenas are clear. It when you want to, when free for alls, bosses, heists, and everything like that are ready, it will tell you in chat that they are available by telling you that the arenas are clear. Please use boss to start it again.
Quick in his movement too to intercept there.
There you go. The heist is up. Remember, put exclamation point heist, and then the amount you want to put in. You've got to put the amount you want to bet. Mbappe off the post. Heist and then a space. Matt.
Here's Hernandez.
Maite against Verratti. Tom's going all in.
Got the tackle in.
Bajic wins it off me. Traore to Bajic.
Now with Keita.
Baldi, well done, Ake.
Verratti.
Verratti brings it clear. Get on your bike, Armstrong. Lovely cut back. Armstrong into the area. Great save with the keeper.
Space for him. Now out on the wing. Proper tackle that.
Keepers. Thank you, Toby.
The gloves of the goalkeeper. The hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. He might be through.
Armstrong cuts back. Slides it off the keeper. He pokes it past him. Yes, we take the lead against Monaco. This is going to be a tough game, but that's a really good run, but a dodgy finish.
They just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
Tom, unfortunately, Alex Stratfords, thank you for coming joining the stream. How are you doing? Well, hope you're doing well. Sorry. Champions League group stages, mate. If you're wondering, third game of it, season number 7. Victor White, good block by the defender. So Tom wins the free-for-all. Tielemans cuts back. Can he get a bit of space in? Good block by the defender. And Tom also wins the... Wow. Tom's luck is just up there. Back post looking for Niang. Hernandez with a headed clearance. Ake. Tielemans. Verratti. Stands up to the back post. Niang. Hernandez again. Tielemans on the block. What a this defensive effort there. Well done to Nzabi. Traore stops down Robertson. Kiki Balde. Oh, it's 1-1. That's good play by Monaco in our box. Good ball forward, and then they play it around. Our defenders weren't alive to it. Lovely first touch from Balde though.
So away we go at 1-all.
Tielemans, Verratti, Armstrong, Verratti. As a go, good block by Maite. Can Verratti get there? No, he can't. Traore wins it, gives it to Bajic. Tielemans nicks it off him. Tielemans to Shaw. Armstrong gets shrugged off the ball by Hernandez. Too easy. But Nzabi's won it back. Tielemans to Niang. Niang down the line for Victor. Victor cuts back, but the defender read that like a book. Well done. Tielemans. Bajic coming back at him. Victor. Bit of space. Gets it to Verratti. Just going to stop it dead. Victor White takes a touch inside. Gives it out to Berry. Tries to get Eddie from Armstrong with a header, and Lecomte is there. This is a really close game. This is what the Champions League is all about. Close games, 1-1. Not the 2 games we've already played, but wow. This is much closer. And a good way to end the stream. Even if we lose this one, I still think this is one of the better games we've had to play in recent memory.
Be 1 or 2 nerves about in that first period, but I think it'll open up a little bit.
Robertson.
Bayern against Balde. Good pace battle there. Oh, Berkey's lost it out to Robinson. And Dormer. And Duran, sorry.
Well as a team now.
Bajic, Smaite. Balde. Robertson. Bellerin, good tackling.
Burke.
Can we exploit the space? Verratti. Cuts back. Looks for the run of Victor. Victor holds it up. Has to go back. Tielemans to Bellerin. Gets a bit of space. Tries to get the cross in. And hits the defender. And Tielemans. Armstrong from range. Chips it just wide.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals.
Not going to win that header.
Bertrand Traoré. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Whipped in hard and low.
Get that. Well done. Shaw looks out for Hector Bellerin. Baldy's getting close to him. Does just enough to give it to Burke. Cuts inside.
Onto the attack now.
Victor. Burke. I couldn't see the run over on the far side. Bellerin. Verratti got a bit of space. Verratti shoots. Get in, Marco! Get in, Marco! What a flipping finish! From the edge of the area, may have took a deflection off the defender, but Verratti finds it in. That is a great goal. Across the keeper into the back of the net. 2-1 Vale.
Restart the game. 2-1. Traoré. That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that.
Traoré running through. Victor White's doing his defensive duties there. Looking over the top for Armstrong, but straight at Hernandez. I honestly thought Hernandez, no problem, Tom. Have a good day, mate. Enjoy yourself.
And he's beaten his man.
Armstrong trying to get it through. Hernandez with the slice clearance. Could have gone anywhere. You should go casinos. Sorry, I misread that.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can.
I wouldn't, Matt. Because I wouldn't, mate. Because you'd end up losing more money than you put in, and that is never good. To Nzabi, back post, header down.
They could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Because you think, the one thing, it depends on your personality, because there's some people that will, and they're on the losing streak, think, oh, one more and I'll win it back. And then you're not going to like the answer, KP.
Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Good strong tackle. Verratti.
Armstrong to Burke. Can he find it back to Armstrong? Can't, well, he tried to. Damn.
Robertson.
Mbappe cuts inside. Balde. Oh, nice move. Oh, he just slips it wide.
Chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Defender.
Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Well, he's got support here. Well, that's good defending. It's confident and it's classy.
Tielemans can't get it clear.
Bit of a gamble.
Bajic. Mbappe's first touch is great, but his second is rubbish. Yeah, while they're doing subs, we'll do subs as well.
What a miss.
Yeah, he looks so composed. And
Bring it on Salawu because then we can get a nice, a tall man to just hopefully get targets at. So we've got Armstrong up front and Anderson. So White and Anderson up front. We're going to have a go from range. Oh! Victor White with nearly a beautiful goal. See you later, Tom. Have a good rest of your day, mate.
One back with a very successful tackle and a chance for counter-attack.
Salawu.
He's taken on his
Nice move.
now.
He's still, oh, he's got round 2. Salawu! Good save by Lecomte.
Full stretch. Short with the corner.
And Morales' first touch was terrible. By the way, guys, I will be finishing the stream after this game, so I can go have some dinner. I am out at 1 o'clock. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
He might be through.
Well done, Ake. That is an amazing challenge. So everyone who is still in the stream, thank you very much for taking a part. It's been a lot of fun today. Learned some new stuff about the stream chat bot and everything. It's been brilliant. Hope you've enjoyed it as well. Free kick, ref.
Got it back again from his teammate. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. To quite a dangerous position now.
Well done, T Elements.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
White heads it on to Anderson.
Position with that header.
Gets the space. Anderson. Oh, what a flipping challenge! Yeah, win that header. Does. Oh. Salawu's won that one. No doubt about that one. T Elements. From range. Good save by Lecomte again.
Not long to go. And another goal would wrap it all up. Short corner designed to move the opposition around in the middle.
Back post looking for Salawu, but he wasn't there. Win that header, Luke. Good header.
Guided on by his head.
Yes, Vale! Yes, Vale!
That is a win cherished today.
Most definitely, although they made 1 or 2 mistakes at the back, the strikers were good enough to win the spoils.
3 games in the Champions League group stages, 3 wins.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Keeper was brilliant. Lecomte was awesome in that game. For 14 shots, they had 1 and one in target when it went in. Shakhtar destroyed Basel as well. That was a surprise because Shakhtar were the worst of the teams we played. So guys, we are we're 16th in the league, but I don't care. Do not care.
Monaco 1. Spartak Moscow 1.
We are doing well in the Champions League and we'll be carrying on next episode tomorrow, where we'll have Shakhtar, Monaco and Basel to finish it off, and then we're into December again. So that will take us through we'll do pretty much half a season in 2 streams, which means we might be able to finish the entire Port Vale career this bank holiday weekend. So yeah, that'll be awesome. So guys, thank you very, very, very much for coming and checking out. It's been awesome. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you have too. I will see you tomorrow morning, 9:30. Don't miss it, and I'll see you later. Tra.